Okay, welcome to Sunday. First thing I want to do is go downstairs and see if we can't open little tiny Dorian. I know we don't have the key on us, so I don't know how this is going to work. So we might end up using a few hearts to try to get this figured out.
Ah, you made some good friends in here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries, right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Tiny Dorian has a much harder time blocking your way, but still manages to accomplish his mission.
I'm strong, you know, completely locked to whatever strength you possess. There's no key around to open me.
What about the skeleton key?
Far too large for me.
Okay.
If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little lock-picking device.
Yeah. Bobby pin.
But I've seen pretty much everyone round this house, and nobody fits that description. At least, nobody I like.
What about someone you don't like?
Sure, there's that one wannabe criminal from
Yep.
the laundry room closet, but they'd never come this way.
Okay, let's go get Bobby
Not if
pin.
my fearsome glare has anything to say about it.
Okay, we are going right up, getting Bobby pin. Gosh, there's so much to all of a sudden do. You know what? We might not be able. Wait, can I just grab it? No. Okay. I was gonna say, Bobby pin might not be done with her little quest, so she might be still popping around somewhere.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm.
Oh, the safe.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin.
Come on, Bobby.
Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Bobby, come with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment.
Second helping of tacos might be up
In the
on the
middle
menu.
distance,
Oh.
a confused sound comes from a new, muddied object.
Oh, is that a wallet? I bet the wallet is inside the safe. It's gross. I didn't mean it like that.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
This place seems like not quite cool enough for you.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Come with me, Bobby Pin.
I mean, it's cold, yeah, and it's dark and scary, which is, like, great for striking fear in the hearts of enemies. But Bobby Pin runs a warm and welcoming criminal empire. I don't know if this place is really great for the vibes I was hoping to cultivate. But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. Pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat. 'Cause 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 'Cause
What if they don't actually have any money or valuables?
Damn! I never thought about that. Guess that's not gonna work, is it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere.
The rum.
They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look. Maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit?
I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little worm?
Yikes! I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
Down the stairs where the magic happens. Is that not in the bedroom?
A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
It must be the bedroom, but it's weird that it's downstairs. Is this attic supposed to be upstairs from this hallway right there? That's weird. Let's talk to the safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you
It sure is, Gelfling.
beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Oh, a new dateable. What's your name, Bank?
Disgusting, you worm.
Sophia.
Whoa there. My content aware has
No, really? Really? I've never been more shocked to see you, Skylar.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Wait, what was the last one where she said there was like a content aware warning and she was like, hey, it's kind of a surprise. And we were like, we don't care. And then I don't feel like anything really happened. What was that? Was that that was the key? What was it just because he was stuck down there? That's weird. Yeah, we're fine.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Yeah, I don't care.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Sure, whatever, mistress.
Your lack of respect displeases me.
I said the name!
I'd watch my tongue if I were you.
Seems difficult, but I'll do my best.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I feel like you'll tell me either way.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Keeping people out. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
Thanks.
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
That wasn't one of the choices.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Okay.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone. Even, if necessary, from themselves.
Yeah, I just put documents in them.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Are you holding out money for me? Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that.
All right.
You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
I'm the kitten.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me.
Thanks.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
You know, there's a key in the hall. Yeah, whatever you want.
Very good answer.
We'll get there.
All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
All right.
You should count yourself extremely lucky.
Oh, trust me, I do.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thanks.
Of course. Anything.
See, I know what to say to make him talk.
I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Look, I made a love taco like 2 days ago. I'm cool with whatever.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
In the end.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
What was the combination in Friends? It was like 6-2, 2-2, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Oh.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Oh, what kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
Sure.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
Super cereal.
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
I don't know, man. There's a bag in the drawer next to my bed that's pretty crazy.
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Okay.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I can't say that with a straight face. Aye, Captain. I'll just say the top one so we can get to. She'll be. See,
good.
she doesn't know that we're actually, we're making her do our bidding
Then
by
I will
fake
see you
saying
back
the
here
words.
tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay, yeah, whatevs. That's funny. Who was that? Dorian, Hector, Bobby, Sophia. Laura Post. I don't know who that is offhand. Servitude, loyalty, and safety doesn't like talkback. See? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, Zoe Bennett. Ashley Birch. There you go. Bobby Pinn, Carolina. Yep. We have 2 more hearts. My keepsakes. Oh, the empty picture frame.
A marble Adonis
Oh.
regards you with a critical gaze. completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
You know what? You are the second person to complain about the dust in this house, and I'm getting sick and tired of doing household chores.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, I see it. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Okay, wait, how can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
And sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
Oh.
I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
Ah, yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
All right.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Yeah. I'd love to. It sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Nice. All right. I have some art. And then these are mementos, keepsakes, and keepsakes. All right. So it looks like it's going to be the same thing. Keepsakes. Okay.
A grand dame
Oh.
with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms,
Aw.
petting him idly.
Well, well, if it isn't the one who made me.
Lady Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
I'm confused. I made you?
That you did, my darling. Can't you tell? I am the animus behind all of this stuff. Your stuff. All these boxes. All these memories stuffed up here in the attic because you didn't want to get rid of them, but couldn't think of anything else to do.
Man, her voice is familiar.
One object, fine. Two objects, fine. But boxes full? You had to know that was all going to add up to something more substantial.
Okay, so this TARDIS that's behind me, she's in there. That's 100%.
To me, you lucky dog. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me.
It was locked.
I make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Ouchies.
Indeed. Though, of course, we know that an ouchie is not necessarily an unpleasant experience.
Wow, the attic got some freaks up here.
At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Oh, not Jerry. But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting... What about you?
Oh no, you are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing.
Okay.
The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction.
You know what? We're trying to get Hoove to do the same thing, and I gotta be a man of my own word. And if I'm asking him to do it, I gotta be willing to do it myself.
But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll go get him and come back.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
The ghost. Is the ghost... So I don't have any hearts, but there's the ghost. I could think I can talk to her for free. Yeah.
You came back! I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in attics.
Like what?
Spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called date viators.
Whoa, awesome. Tell me everything.
Well, they let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean...
Anything I want to talk to, I can.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
Why do you feel sad?
No. It's okay. I don't feel sad though. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
It's more sad than anything.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
Oh, I have a lot of friends and a lot of lovers now. It feels pretty good, honestly.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Really?
Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
That sucks. So you can't leave this room.
Nope. But I want it.
What's it? To leave?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
You're lonely. You're lonely.
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
Why are you so chipper? You're not chipper.
This is the only way I know. I told you most emotions are super heavy, like even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
They can be fun. Sometimes they talk too much.
Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? Oh, yikes.
Oh, no, not
I
you.
don't know. There's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Yeah, there are. We can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Zoe, are you crying?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading
Aw.
before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Oh, Zoe, no. No. Ashley does such a good job. Man. Hey, Aphrodite, how you doing?